Hello, all. Welcome to AeiosOasis. I am Io, and this is my oasis. Today, we are going to be playing some Fabledom. Last time, we were able to get the pigsty unlocked, and we got a pigsty over here. We have a pigsty over here. We have the blacksmith unlocked. It's not built yet, but we're going to hit play in a moment because we need the money. To still build this. It costs 708 gold, and there's been a couple hundred gold that's gone to different things to expand everything, but we finally got to a population of a town to unlock those specific things, and we finally are getting armaments up for a militia. Now, we're going to hit play, and we're going to get into this, and we're going to let the city build, and we're going to get that condominium built today. So, ooh, 2 visitors. That's fantastic. We are now to 95 out of 96, so Conspiracy Songs needs your attention. Highness Io, there is a new trend in town. We dress up with colorful capes and sing a charming song about the wizard guild that controls the kingdom from the shadows. We would love some new places with crowds to perform our new songs. Alright, let's build some amenities. How much for the red cape? I want to join. Let's build some amenities. Oh my gosh. Build 3 amenity structures. So go to amenities. So, alright. I already have a couple. But, alright, I can't do that right now though. I have, what, 89 days? Alright. Let's get this condominium built. And if that takes long, let's click here. If that takes long, then I am going to have to build those amenities before I get the condominium built. Because that will give me 10 nobility. And I rarely have any nobility. Ever. Getting in. We have people there. We have people here. There. We have people here. Prioritize that. Look at that. That looks very nice. Wow, that looks horrible. Area is occupied. What? By what? Ruins discovered. While searching through the ruins, the hero finds many relics from the past. Underwear, perhaps worn by a great wizard, or how about the floral teapot? Surely used to brew ancient potions. On second hand, perhaps they are just regular items. These schematics look useful though. I do not like how it just pulled me, but I will deal with it. Now, that decoration, there needs to be one more there. And I guess one more there. Alright. The hero can't really do anything unless there's like stuff there. Maybe he can go up to Beanstalk again. Interaction disabled. Okay. Is there anything up here? Nope. That's very pretty. I'm gonna think about the palace from this view, so maybe... Click to inspect. Let's inspect this and then move on. We do have the money and we don't. Oh, I can't spend the money because this requires money to not get attacked. Same thing as the wishing well. No, the wishing well you just put money in and then get rewards back, but this you will get attacked and get a different thing, and I don't want that, but I'm always spending money. I might just say the other thing. Yeah, let's do the other option. Broken graves, cobwebs, and creepy statues. This place looks abandoned. At its center stands a half-ruined structure. Inside is a small bowl filled with some items. Could this be how they used to honor the dead? Honor the dead is 200 coin, and this is take everything you find. Let's just take everything you find. I'm tired of spending my money. I'm really just... No, come on, dude. You got this, you got this, you got this. Oh, wow. Clock tower. Fablings will never be late for work again. The lingering souls of the graveyard have finally been put to rest. Inside the center structure lays a dusty old schematic, barely readable. Alright. Where? I think that's in amenities. Nope. Decorations? Oh, there's the wooden cart. That'll be really cute around the here. What it though? I don't know. Maybe this will go back here. And the wooden cart full of hay will go there. Clock tower. Huh. Next to the inn or... here. Let's do one there, and then we'll do one like right here. I just said I couldn't spend money. Right. Traveling merchant. As a humble merchant, I stand ready to offer you finest wares. And delights my possession. I will happily accept a fair trade of resources or your noble word. As always, I offer special discount that simply cannot be beaten. Today's discount is 49%. The traveling merchant. 25 iron for 49. Let's just do that. Since we need the planks for certain builds and they're not producing enough planks for some reason. Why is he sitting? Do the job. We're getting close up there. Maybe 708, and then we can finally build. Is this on break or something? 2 out of 3 visitors want to stay. I have no more homes. That's difficult. We'll just have to dismiss people for now. I don't know what that means. Storage full. One of the storages are full. What is this for? Okay. Finally. Alright, so we are just going to have somebody here. A new encounter. I don't have any nobility. He's just gonna have to wait. Street theater's up. 1 out of 3. There's that theater. I have this one here. Oh. Am I ever going to get that money? Or am I going to have to demolish something? Alright. And you prioritize it. Let's see what they do. Some visitors are looking for a very happy kingdom. Try to get the average happiness to 70. To convince another visitor to stay. Okay, why is the happiness like that? Let's do... yeah, that's hunger. It's the curse. Apparently this witch likes to curse us a lot. It's rather irritating. Bakery. Is this going to get built? Okay, so this is literally giving me passive money. That's great. Well, once we start getting commoners in, we will get a hospital, and it'll be over here, I believe. It'll be like right here. So let's get an inn right in the center of this place, and a street theater, and we'll get a cafe soon. Essentials. What is it? Food production? No. Military fortifications. Ha. This is what I was talking about, like barracks here. So, Trying to find the hospital. Oh, right there. For essential. Provides care. Right, well. Build 3 amenity structures. So that'll be easy once these get built. We can get nobility happening. So this area needs to be prioritized. 37 days left for this. And world event. Pesky fairies. Farmers have reported issues of swarms of red weed fairies spreading in their crops. They don't worry. I'm sure it's not that bad. Each crop has an 80% chance to die. Well, that's my only option. Benjamin Gonzalez. There. Go over there. We should have a backlog of a lot of things. Alright, what else is priority? I know that's priority. I don't need it right now. This doesn't need to be priority. That does need to be priority. Let's get rid of this road, that road. That way this is clear. And they can plant stuff. Let's go see whether, nope, it's not. Is there anything else that has priority aside from that? Definitely have a lot of stone, especially since there's one there, there's one over there. Actually, there's 3 over here. Like, alone. There's a quarry, there's a stone thing there, there's a quarry here, there's a quarry there. That is just another thing of a let's celebrate, so let's spend more money into things. No. Alright, this person is definitely getting something done. What is that? Search train. Okay. It's just really far. I think it's just really far. Seems like it's taking forever. Actually, maybe I can close out this one. And close out this one. And instead of having them all like up, it'll save me money. And if I need them, they'll be open when I need them. So we just need 2 laborers right now. Oh, pigsty. So, laborer's hut, pigsty. We need pigstyes. That'll produce meat, and it'll be fantastic. Fantastic. We're already getting iron and armaments and stuff like that. So, pigsty's worth, well, we're not getting armaments. We're not. I don't have a blacksmith. So maybe I can take him off and then put him over here. That way there's armaments. I know it's -8. Oh god, nope. Alright, I'm not even making money. You... Nope. I have so many things open, but like... Yep, I'm doing the same thing again. So let's see here. That is producing flour. Let's just close that and we will have this be flour and possibly get rid of this granary. That way, money. We have vegetables for every farm and well, I don't know how long this is gonna last, so oh, wait, I already, seriously? So I don't get nobility because they took that long. That's great. See, this is why I don't get nobility. I don't finish the quests on time. But, like I said, we're going to build this condominium and we're going to get it done today. Event. I'm sorry, I cannot help. When will I actually have a noble word? And also, what? I don't understand the whole sending money back to the family thing when your family is literally rich. But it's fine. It's fine. I guess it's what, like, it connects. It all connects. So maybe I don't need all these coal makers, but they literally don't have a backlog of any coal. They don't have a backlog of planks, and it's because I keep on having them build things. So hopefully we can get this condominium built. Because I am just missing visitors left and right, and it's really annoying. So we just need 5 more planks. Are you guys about to build this? Each box is 1 plank. Seriously. 1 plank? 1? One plank? Why is each box a plank? Why can't you just carry 2 planks? Ben is carrying 2 planks. Oh my gosh. Please hurry. You walk slow. You walk so slow. Yep, just walk through everything like it's not there. Yeah, that's great. What? And everybody's cold because nobody has coal. But they're making coal. This makes no sense. Put a campfire there. Finally. Really? Oh my gosh. This is gonna take forever. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're just going to let it let things produce. Oh my gosh. Another world event. A warm resolution needs your attention. Highness Io, your winter advisor is colder than usual today. Literally. This winter was really cold, so maybe you could prepare even more coal for the next one. Your Fablings would be grateful. If I can do it. 90 days to produce 300 coal. How? Alright, that winter went fast. They have to go really far. It's really annoying. Maybe I do need more laborers. No, it's just they have to walk so far. So it just needs to be a townhouse, a town shop, and welcome the first commoner. So if I get a townhouse in, then get a commoner in, and we can get this going. Alright, that's a simple mission, I guess. A new encounter. He's still there. I have no nobility. He's just gonna have to wait. Alright, are you... Oh my god. This is literally... Why is that off? Is that what that is? That does not look great at all. That's actually really irritating. Wait, demolish. Village center. Let's get this all around here. And get out of that menu. There we go. Prioritize this construction. Oh, no. Where's the... And prioritize that. Let's do pork. No. Let's just do vegetables. Each shop will have a thing just like with what a house will have. They'll, like, it's a little different with condominium. I can say it. Condominium. We have 21 coal so far. I think. It must be in their houses. Like I said, we are going to get this condominium built. It is our priority this episode, and this is going to traveling merchant. Do we need stone brick? I stand ready for you to find us wares and delights in my possession. I will happily accept a fair trade of resources of your noble word, or your noble. As always, I offer a special discount that simply cannot be beaten. I can do 100. And I'm pretty sure they need it over here. 2 out of 3 visitors want to stay. So let's see. Trying to get average happiness to 70. Well, that'll happen once everything's built. Honestly, with the sawmill, let's see here. Let's just get her out of that. We don't have that up. We need our coal makers up right now because we need 300 coal. The foresters. Let's just close that off. That way we have more money. Actually, do the same thing here. Have more money. Each farm is important, so we need to be able to keep these open. Regardless of anything. For now, we just need to close one of the bakeries. Beauty contest. It's finally time to see which is the most beautiful realm. What is this based on, you ask? Well, our extensive knowledge about each realm's beauty, of course. However, our sources will remain anonymous. Out of the 9 realms in this beauty contest, your realm ranks at number 1. Congratulations, 800 coin. Finally. Lots of decorations. That's what happens. Alright, so military, sword fighter grounds, barracks. So I will put up more barracks. The archery grounds are here. And let's do what, like, so it'd be placed right there. Sword fighter grounds. So this here. And let's see. Not how I want to put them. Put that there. Actually, let's take that off and then put what, the flag. Welcome to visitors. Welcome your first commoners. Okay. We are almost there. Let's get like a bonfire pit around here because, like, just reminds me of military. Crickety old benches and bonfires. Maybe I can get the pigsty down here again. And maybe a coop. Like that. So it's undesirable. I could have that there and then have a granary nearby. Like right here. Or like have like that. Alright. Well, we did finish the mission, but we're gonna wait for some commoners to come in. The town well has to be prioritized. Are they still going and getting, what is she carrying? Planks. Okay, I hope they're using this. They are. Good. Can you get it toward the well, please? I need to welcome the first commoner. Where is the next 2 days? No, not that. 3 days. Okay. So we're going to let them do their little jobbies of building. We're going to hit 3 and go. So everything's going to go. Go, go, go. Whew. The coal is going up, so we're going to finally get nobility. Oh, there we go. We have our commoners. Finally can collect this reward. Build a town well. It's about to get built. Oh, and we can claim this. Cobblestone road, build sewer, and reach population milestone town. Finally. All right, we just completed 3 missions. We finally got our first commoner. So with this in, I am going to be taking this and assigning a worker. Because this townhouse already has a commoner, being the, it's like the staying at home job she provides for the rest of the townhouses. The town shop will have to have somebody in here as well. So actually, let's minus this and then get the town shop to here. That way she's there, and then the next commoners that will come in will go to the inn and the street theater. So as they build that, that'll be it for today. We got everything that we wanted to happen. We got some commoners. We got our first 2 commoners, and we got the townhouse, the town shop, and the well started. So that'll be it. And it's great to see that the small little cart has grown to this big town, and that we're on our way to becoming a big town, and that we have our first commoners, and then that'll get us to being unlocking the palace structure, which you will see, and it's very exciting, but that'll all be for the next episode. Have a great day, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. And always be safe in everything you do.